Hey, 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 how is it going again, Guardians? LVnative coming back at it with another Destiny 2 video. Well, it is Tuesday, March 20th. You know what that means? Time for another Destiny Weekly update. But not just any update. Faction rallies are back in town, boys and girls. So, this is the final faction rally for Season 2. What that means, if you guys are looking for a specific armor set, ornament, or weapon from the faction rallies for this season, this is your last chance to get it, okay? So no more procrastinating. Get what you need to get out of this one because it's gone until Season 3, and there's going to be a whole bunch of different weapons and armor for us to get. So, with that being said, obviously, this is a different intro, right? You guys are getting to see me, see this mug, you're able to put a face with the voice. That's going to be much more commonplace in future videos. I think this is going to be a better way for me to be more relatable to you guys, so I'm not just some random voice out there, and you get to see me and connect with me personally. In the comments below, please let me know what you think of this type of intro, alright? Enough babbling for me, let's get on with the update, shall we? Alright guys, so kicking things off, let's take a look at the Nightfall this week. It is going to be Savathun's song. I apologize if I pronounced that wrong. But anyway, that is your Nightfall. Get your fire team together, or if you're a boss, go in there and try to solo it. If you do, let me know how you fare down in the comments below, alright? For the rest of the milestones, don't forget to knock out the Leviathan raid one time to get that powerful gear. Call to arms, make sure you appease Shaxx by going in there in the Crucible and getting yourself a little rowdy and get yourself some powerful gear at the same time. Choose a faction. We'll be doing that very, very soon. Clan XP. Make sure you get 5,000 experience on each of your characters in order to get a piece of powerful gear for each one. And the flashpoint this time around is going to be in the EDZ. So don't neglect to go down there and do a few public events and get yourself some more powerful gear for that. And while you're doing all these things, make sure you can knock out at least 3 heroic strikes this week with each character to get yourself yet another piece of powerful gear. Alright guys, before we see what each faction has to offer, real quick, let's go ahead and see what Tess Everest has brought for us this week. Okay, so let's see here. Starting off, we have the Flowing Dance. Let's take a look at that. Very, very nice. If you're so inclined, just go ahead and pick this one up. And we also have the Cool Dude. I already own this one. Yeah, there you go. Is it me, or is he trying to use an imaginary comb on the hood? I don't know. Yeah, right. Anyway, moving on, guys. We have got the Concentric Dawn vehicle. This is one of those. It's going to be 160 speed and a pretty cool design as well, if you ask me. We have got the Fantail Regent ship. Very nice looking one. I do believe I have this one already, but very cool colored design on this, and it looks really nice with a few different shaders as well. And let's see, for the ornaments, we've got the Comstock Load for the Prospector, and also the Summer Storm for the Risk Runner. So let's take a look at the Comstock Load. Very nice kind of pearly white silvery finish. And let's see here, for the Summer Storm, that is kind of cool. I actually don't know if I've seen this particular ornament yet, and has a real cool color scheme there. So if you guys are needing either of those, make sure you pick them up. If you have enough Bright Dust, that is. I do not recommend spending real money on this, but if you saved up the Bright Dust, go ahead and pick that up. And for the armor this time, they are giving you the Omega Mechanos Grasps. So if you guys are needing the arm piece for this set, again guys, Season 2 is almost over, so all these are going to change. So if there's any of these that you are needing, you may want to go ahead and pick them up while you have the chance. The Ghost Shell. We have got the Star Map Shell Exotic Shell. Let's take a look at this guy. And the very, very cool looking look to that. This guy is going to detect caches within a 50-meter range and increase glimmer. And as usual, guys, we have got the Fire Team Medallion, not to mention the Boon of the Vanguard and the Boon of the Crucible. At least pick up some Fire Team Medallions, guys. For a 4-hour block, this is going to give you much better increased rewards while you're knocking out all your milestone stuff anyway. So I highly recommend always having a couple of these with you at all times, just in case. Alright, so first things first, guys, we are going to take a look at Dead Orbit and see what they are offering us this time around. And here we go, the winner's offering, which means if Dead Orbit is a winner of this faction rally, you guys will get a chance to purchase this weapon for only 1,000 Glimmer if you pledge to Dead Orbit and they win to get your hands on this sniper rifle. Otherwise, you'll still be able to buy it if they win. You'll just have to pay a bit more. I believe it's the 50,000 Glimmer. So this is a rapid fire frame, small bore barrel, but you also have the arrowhead break or extended barrel. And we have got extended mag, flared magwell, and the pulse monitor auto reloads part of the magazine when the wielder is critically wounded. This is a 140 round per minute magazine, so it's a lower impact, higher firing sniper rifle. Those tend to be the ones I usually shy away from. Myself, I like the sniper rifles with the higher impact. That's just me personally though. But if you like this type of weapon, it looks kind of cool. You guys may want to think about pledging and hoping that you can go ahead and pick this one up. Alright, Future War Cult is up next. Let's go ahead and take a look at what they have to offer if they're the winning faction this time around. And we do have another sniper rifle, the Domino. This one's going to be the 90 rounds per minute, so it's a little bit higher impact, a little bit less of a range. That already, in my opinion, puts it slightly more desirable over the Dead Orbit's offering. But let's take a closer look. We have the adaptive frame, the 9-reg telescopic scope, and the 50-vol telescopic scope. Alloy magazine and flared magwell for your choices, and pulse monitor, again, auto reloads part of the magazine when wielder is critically wounded. So almost an identical offering here from both Dead Orbit and Future War Cult as far as the stats are concerned. Biggest difference is this guy's going to have a little bit higher impact, so you're going to do more damage, especially when you get those headshots, alright? So, 2 sniper rifles, we only got one more left to check. Let's go ahead and take a look at the guys who've just been killing it the last couple faction rallies this season, and that, of course, is New Monarchy. Alright, New Monarchy, let's see what you have to offer if you are the winning faction this time around. So, let's see here. Alright, they are offering us the Interpreference 6, so grenade launcher. So let's take a closer look at this one. It's the adaptive frame, which means it's 120 round fire per minute. We have got the volatile launch, smart drift control, or hard launch, alloy casing, implosion rounds, and field prep trait. Increase ammo reserves, faster reload when crouched. So that's kind of interesting. I don't usually crouch when I'm firing, especially when I'm firing my heavy weapons, so I'm not quite sure how viable this particular perk is going to be. So there you have it, guys, as far as the weapons that can be offered this time around for the faction rallies. And I gotta say, none of them are jumping out at me. They're all okay, but that's just it. So in my opinion, pick whichever ornament skins that you like. You know, again, this is our last chance this season. So if there's one particular faction you've been grinding a little bit, but you're still missing a couple pieces, my recommendation, go ahead and pledge to that faction and finish up grinding what you need to, alright? Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful and or useful. If you did, make sure you drop a comment and a like down in the section below. And in the comment section this time, I want to know again, what do you guys think of this kind of intro and outro where you actually get to see me face to face, alright? Please, let me know. I want to know your feedback on this one, alright? But, as always, Guardians, this is LVnative. You guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.